Hey guys, Junlox here, back with our blind playthrough of Guacamelee Gold Edition. So, in between the break, I recorded another episode earlier today. I poured myself some of the other tequila that I bought. I don't know if you can... The color is a lot darker. This is Añejo. It's a, well, the Añejo is the age. But this is Hornitos? Hornitos? I don't know what it means in Spanish, but I gotta say, it is pretty good. It actually reminds me, you could really taste the barrel. It has a really woody taste, almost like sucking on a popsicle stick, which when I was drinking some Appleton rum, Appleton Estates rum, that tastes really strongly of wood as well. Took a little bit of getting used to, but if you do like Appleton Estates rum, or if you like the real significant taste of wood, this or the Appleton rum are both good choices. Appleton rum is actually pretty cheap too. It's like maybe 20-25 bucks for like a a fifth. It's for a good rum, like for something really good like that. It tastes like a top shelf rum, but it's like mid shelf. So yeah, it's great. And this reminds me a lot of that. I just took a little sip earlier, but now I'm sort of drinking coffee as well, because I don't know, I got super tired at the end of that last episode. But let's continue. So last time we were exploring the Temple of Rain, and I was getting a little bit overwhelmed at how big this particular level is. But let's go up here. We'll fight. So now we can do the down and or throw. We could throw, right? Oh yeah. See, there you go. Oh, okay. Ah, crap! The wrong one. How do I not? Didn't I? Huh. Yeah, see, I did the right trigger. Is that what this is? As a dodge instead of the left trigger. I don't know why I did that. Muscle memory from a different game, maybe. But I could have sworn I had. We could try headbutting them as well. But oh, I thought I was doing the. I was trying to do the down, not the forward. Not the boot. I was thinking the pile driver. I don't know why. Well, there goes Jack. Either way. Oh, right on. Another square. Bam! And I guess this is not the type of game where you have to worry about, like, punching stuff in the walls. It's... I'm a huge Metroid fan, but I really don't like shooting all of the walls and stuff. I much appreciate the, What do I have for money? Not much. I much appreciate the style of this, where they basically just tell you. It's like, you need an ability to get through this. You know. Oh! Ah! Did I do that? Oh, there it is. Das Boot. Well, I didn't expect the skeletons to be back. Oh. Ah. Neat. Well, that's it for this side. So what's up here? I cannot get up there yet. Well, there you go then. Spam phone number. Well, it doesn't say that it's spam, but you know that it's spam. Right? I know that it's spam, because it's not a number I recognize. Man. I gotta say, the graphical style is so simple. It's, I'm trying to think of it. Maybe it's the, Super Meat Boy style. It's like... There's no hard edges. Instead, they use the colors to contrast. It's just the differences of the colors. It's cell shaded, right? But... Oh! Go back to sleep. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Nap time's over. What are these signs in the back? Are they just there just because? Alright. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh! Well. Alright, well that seems like... For a second I really thought it was gonna be in the... Like you had to go into the other world. Ah, okay. Fire attacks cannot be dodged. Armadillo annihilated. So these things do fire attacks then? I don't think I've seen them do fire attacks. But fire attacks cannot be dodged. That's... I should have let them do one. Because now I'm gonna... Well, I'm gonna roll into it anyway, but... Down. I don't like this. I do have to say, though, this is really interesting choice. It's like something in front of the... In front of the camera. You know? But it's not... I hate when stuff actually blocks the camera, but this is fine because it's not. You know what I mean? Wait, hang on, we gotta go back up. There are more of those symbols. So what happens if we go... Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. It really wants you to be in light side. Do we have to be, though? Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I touch it? Okay, can I run on... I bet you have to. Because there was a block in the ceiling, wasn't there? Whoa. The goat's there. He's gonna be like, do not break my thing. Okay, so what is this background thing? That's obviously the creature, and it looks like Carlos Calaca as well. So this must be the ceremony where he summons this thing and sacrifices people to it. I mean, obviously we're gonna punch the thing. He's gonna be like, so he mentioned he only has 15 of them left. Are we gonna smash all 15? He's like, you did that again, really? Holy guacamole, dude, why you gotta go break my Chuzu statue perch? That was my perch, man. Oh well, time to teach you the new move you just got from the statue. I call this bad boy the goat jump. It's easy breezy. Press A when you hit a wall to goat jump. Oh, yeah, his stuff even does fall down. See, look, there it goes. My friends told me to call this sweet move a wall jump, but that didn't feel goaty enough. So is he a goat that's a man, or a man that's actually a goat? Am I a butterfly dreaming I'm a man, or a man dreaming I'm a butterfly? I think that's Confucius, but they used it in Persona, or I think it was Persona, originally Persona. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei may have used it as well, but I think it's more Persona. And then, but before that, Chrono Trigger also referenced the line as like, you know, am I a man dreaming I'm a butterfly, or a bowling ball dreaming I'm a plate of sashimi? Uh-oh, here comes Kitten. Goat jump. Alright, how do we press A off a wall to goat jump? Oh, neat. Talk to me, goat. You forgot already? Yeah. I did not forget. Alright. Right. Okay, and you don't need to hold either. You just automatically sort of attach, which is nice. Uh-oh, he's awake. Oh, there's even dust coming down. So is he above us now? No, he just broke through. Wait, so which way am I supposed to go? Can I go to the right? Okay, what happens, honestly? It looks like I can fall. The map shows me that it ends. Okay, had to try it. I expected that would be the response, but I had to try. Let's talk to... This is the combo chicken? Hey man, if you get lazy while up on the wall, hold Y to cling on tight. Or don't press anything and just let it slide. And don't forget you can do a bigger wall jump by holding down A2. Okay, you can go. I see. Right on. It's like, it makes sense because the grapple, right? So, all right, let's try. I see. Yeah, little ones. Little one. Little. Big. Little. Big. That makes sense. And here we go. We're testing. We're testing this now. Yep. Okay. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, baby. Right, because you got to go from a certain angle. Wasn't there a thing up here, though? Why do you want to hit the gate up there? Why do you want to go down in day? I guess it doesn't matter because the items are not dependent upon this. Okay, so we're back here. Oh, Space Invaders. Cool. Oh, that's how, okay. Yeah. So what was the left one? Did we get a power from there? Oh, the headbutt. Ah, all right, that makes sense. Do we have money? Yes. Do I want a health chunk? I mean, I do. Let's get a health chunk. Sure you want this, bro? Health chunk 1. Big-hearted. I don't know what that said. It was in Spanish. That's all I know. Alright, yeah, and it doubled in price now. Okay, a little bit more. It's about another square, so you know. Okay. Alright, so we can butt the head. Why? Well, let's, Oh, oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Because this stuff right here on the left, you probably don't want to... You probably don't want to drop. Oh, wait, but all of it is changes. Ooh, that's gonna be weird. Alright, well, let's... How do I... I need to be not... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's... Aha, alright. Oh, those are spikes. Well, that's good to know. Okay, ouch. Oh, yeah, and you just fall. You just fall. Alright, well. Again, just fall. Okay. Oh, no. Well. Aye. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Oh. Oh, well, yeah, that's, that worked. I don't know why I hit up and A. But there you go. Okay. Oh, man. There's some, like... I was never good at Super Meat Boy. I played a little bit of it. I was never good at it. Well, okay. Oh, no. Well, okay. Let's see. What do you think? 15 minutes of me doing this? Yeah, you touch the thing. What happens if we die, by the way? You just respawn right there with life? Okay, so... Oh, come on. I tried to, like, tap. Oh, well, that didn't work either. Okay. Oh, this is silly. I mean, you know, it needs to be done, though. Whoa, what happened there? Okay. Was that a... That might have been a dodge, but I think I was trying to... Oh, the acid's gone. I think I was trying to... Does that make you invincible? Well. Ah, you cannot dodge through those either. Maybe a chicken can go under them. But normal... Yeah. Okay. What's up, dude? Let's save. So what's up here? Or... Now. You can recharge holding onto a wall. Alright, good to know. Oh, what's up, dude? Very nice. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Oh, you. Oh, you. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Hang on. Can I not go that way? Let's go back down. No, I can. Oh, what's up, dude? Would you like to take a trip? No. Maybe next time, bud. See you later. All right, so... Got it. Okay, yes. There, well, that's not the fire. Maybe it is. But I dodged that earlier, did I not? And again, what is this? Ah, that's the fire that they're talking about. Maybe. Also, what happens if we die? Okay. So you probably want to fall through and hit that, and then what? Jump up? Okay. Unexpected. Oh, man, this is clever. Oh, what's this? What is that stuff? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a boss, that's what it is. Do I want to be full of health? I don't know, I guess. Oh, no, it's one of these. Okay, but why? Aside from it being cool, which it is. Well. Oh, so we can go to the left. Huh. Okay, so when I jump through this, this will fall. And that will solidify, so... Okay, that was a good way to get a quick death. And so was that. I was trying to grab onto the wall, but no, I guess. Interesting. So what? Drop and then uppercut into it? Okay. What is this trying to teach me? Aye. Okay, that didn't work either. Okay, that also didn't work. Oh, yes. Right, you have to do it kind of like this. So you get down far and then you jump and then... No, we need to jump across and then back into the portal to hit that thing, right? Mm-hmm. So we're screwed. There we go. Okay. Ah, man, I'm done. Right, and I'm holding also. I'm holding like towards the wall too, just from habit, but you don't need to. Not in this case. Crap. Okay, let's get this. Oh no! Okay, well, oh, all right, that's cool. I was trying to get up here and get it, but that works. Hola, amigos. Aha! Smash! Should have tried to headbutt them. Where to? Wait, where's that chest? Oh, yay. Oh man, they're giving me goodies. I'm not complaining though. Alright, well. That way, if you want to skip this whole area, that's how you do it. Hey, girl. So what is this behind? The monster and a hero or something? Bottles? Booze? Like a legend they... Ah. Luchador. You haven't seen an Alebrije around here, have you? Is that what that thing is? He's large, multicolored. Looks like a fish mixed with a cat snake. He's about the size of a house. Yeah, she's definitely not a keeper if she has a temper like that. Rah, are you hiding him, Luchador? Yeah, just have him in my pocket. Every second I look is one more second Kalaka spends alone with that sacrificial trout. Oh, she wants Kalaka, does she? And she's the jealous type. But you know, that's what they say. That's what they say about Hispanic women, is they're very passionate, but that passion goes both ways. Yeah. Why is it Puerto Ricans are always known for having knives? Specifically for stabbing their husbands or boyfriends. Just what they... There must be a reason they have a reputation for it. Rah! Oh yeah, she looks sane. Huh. Sorry you had to see that, Luchador. Now I have to go find that stupid Alebrije. Next time we meet, maybe we can truly tango. Yeah. Ah, okay, how do I... Oh, ouch. Okay, you're supposed to dodge. Or, you know. Masico? Oh, am I supposed to be? Nice. That's fun. The combat in this game is pretty fun. All right, where to? This way. All right. Making sure we know our wall jump stuff. Yeah, this game does a real good job of sort of building in the tutorial. Or you know, ensuring that you are, ooh, a chest. How do I get there? Not by the portal. Okay, good job. Giant killer? Oh, kill 3 of them, I guess. I see. Right on. Oh, but you can't dodge that. That's annoying. Well, okay. So... how do I... That was alright. Pretty easy to get that chest, I guess. Cat, snake, thingamabob. I have to ask, is that really a thing? Alebrije? That sounds like an actual, like, creature, like the chupacabra. You know? Okay. Where's... huh. Oh, okay. Well, I think I just landed on... I tried rolling or dodging, but I think, I don't think that helped. See, I'm so used to like punching the walls and stuff, even from Bloodstained. Bloodstained was very like, this is the breaking walls and stuff like that is classic. Well, both Castlevania and Metroid. So it's very Metroidvania, but I don't, you know, I don't really like it because it's just like, it just wastes my time. Oh, yeah, this is where it chases me, right? Was that sacrificial thing not there before this? Ah, Tostada. One! Wait, how does she know? Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's not the girl, right? That's not, the daughter of the Presidente. Like her dead version. It looks like Kalaka carried out a ceremony here, but you've missed it. I wonder where they've gone. Maybe you should head back to Santa Lucida to look for clues. Alright, coffee has been drank. Time to switch over to, Parchito? Is that what this was called? Oh, here comes Jack. It has a stronger smell. You want to jump up here? Yeah? Wait, what was that? If you're gonna jump up here, now is the time before I start getting attacked by the boss. He's gonna wait, and then he's gonna jump up here. I have a bad feeling about this. Quick, get out. See, what did I tell you? There he is. There you are, Jack. There you are. You're my kitty now. Here, come on. Oh, you. He's why I'll never be able to play any Dark Souls again. Oh, you can see his tail, alright. Any Dark Souls or Soulsborne game, or I picked up Code Vein on one of those Humble bundles. It was actually a really good one too. It was like Code Vein. It had one of the Tales, two of the Tales games, Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Berseria, which online I kind of just skimmed reviews real fast. And it seems like there's some of the weaker ones, but whatever, you know. And some other ones. Must you? You're okay. As long as you don't get in front of the monitor. But whether it's you or Manny. Manny walked in front of the monitor while I was playing Undertale. You probably hear Jack. He's like rubbing his face against the boom of the microphone right now. But yeah. Thankfully I can pause these games. Are you getting back in my lap now? But you don't want to lay down, do you? You just want me to rub your belly a little bit? That's what you want? You are so hairy. Why are you so hairy? Yeah. I love them. But sometimes they get in the way. It's fine though. It's one of those things. It's like I'll take it because they're so affectionate, you know. Like Jack especially. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll feel like teeth on my hand because I'm like sleeping with my arm out. And it's not that he's biting my fingers; it's that he's rubbing his face against my hand so much that like my fingers are going into his mouth, like between the teeth and the cheek. And I'm just like I wake up, I'm like, all right, come here, I'm gonna pet you a bunch, and then I'll go back to sleep. It's really, it's cute. It's, you know, it's nice to be loved, right? That's one of the things. I've worked some pretty rough jobs, and one of the things that I started during one of my, it was like a sales job. I started reading a bunch of books, because I'm not good at like pressuring people into buying stuff they don't want to buy, but I'll be the advisor, you know. So I'll be like, these are the pros and cons. If it meets your needs, then yeah, right? But I'm not gonna be like, you should get this. This is the best thing ever. Blah 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 blah. Like, I'm not gonna try and like convince someone to do it, you know. But one of them was all about like how to have a positive attitude, and one of the things in this book was, I mean, there's a couple that were really good. Like, don't watch the news. The news is terrible. It is just negative all the time. And if you want to be happy, have a positive attitude, don't watch the news. Another thing was, have someone that is excited when you come home. Whether that's, you know, have a supportive family, you know, kids. I mean, kids can be a lot of work. I don't have any myself, but I know how they are. But if they're happy to see you when you come home, that's great. Same with a spouse or significant other. You know, for me, it's my cats, my boys. They are always happy to see me, so that's what it takes. Are you gonna sit over there now, next to the mouse? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fight this boss, or I think we run from it. That's what I saw in the screenshot. I mean, you know, it's not that I specifically tried to avoid spoilers, but I didn't go looking for them either. But it's one of the things they plaster all over. It's like, look at this giant thing chasing you. That's Guacamelee. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Quick, get out of here. Yeah, alright, let's run. I assume it's timed, or, you know. Oh, I see. Okay. Run! Okay. Oh, what the? Oh no! So what happens if you die? Oh, really? Well, okay. Now I know. I don't have to... Alright, cool. Well, thankfully it's just walking. Nope. Off the wall. Off the wall. I bet there's a... Aw, man. This does remind me of Super Meat Boy a little bit because of the fast respawn. Aha. Well. Tired. At least you regenerate pretty fast. Oh no, man. Okay, so it's... I wonder if we still... Something, like, do we still get the money? Where does it say our money? Right there. Do we still get it when we die? Okay. I started with 1525. You are very cute, Jack. So it's just a death wall. You can't like, I mean the guy. You can't go through it. Olmec's headbutt. Okay. I have to die though. Nope, 1525, you start with it. Okay. Fair enough. That's understandable. Gotta be honest, I really like this game so far. It's really... just the imagery, too, is really cool. I really... I really thought the... Psychonauts, like the purple velvet area with the guy that was obsessed with luchadors also. Oh, neat. Right. Mario or Bowser. Touch the axe in the first Mario. So he just runs automatically. That's one big gato frito. Sorry, Luchador, but your princess is in another castle. This is awesome. I love little homages and stuff. But no, I've really thought that since the, like the purple velvet or whatever, that one aspect of Psychonauts, that one level where there was like luchadors and stuff, and everything was kind of like in black light. I was like, man, the Mexican, you know, Dia de los Muertos and the luchador thing, like that would make a really, it has a really vivid imagery. You know, even something like Catholicism, which inspired Blasphemous, which I still need to play. One of these days, I'm gonna play that one. And Hollow Knight, I guess. Like, it's. I think a lot of gamers have really missed out on the, you know, like Mexican-inspired heritage games. Mostly it's, of course, Japanese. But yeah, the luchador stuff, the Dia de los Muertos, even, shit, there's a free game on GOG, Jasovic or something like that. It's a Metroidvania game as well. I'm probably gonna play that for the channel as well. But it's some kind of like Romanian folk hero, like a dude in a wool hat or with an axe or something like that. It's like I'm interested in that stuff. It's really kind of neat. Sorry, Luchador, but your princess is in another castle. Another castle with my boyfriend, Kalaka! And she even does... We gotta look. Does she do the eye twitch? Or does she just have the crazy eyes? Grrr! Ever since El Presidente's daughter has entered the picture, my relationship with the Kalaka has been ruined. So he didn't sacrifice her? Is he trying to do like a Beetlejuice thing where he marries her in order to get access to the land of the living? What's her name also, El Presidente's daughter? Or this chick? I'm gonna start using the word biddy. Because that's... it's like... it's so like old-timey. And now you've gone and killed his pet Alebrije. The Alebrije I was taking care of. Now I'm gonna look like an asshole. Oh. Ah! Okay. So she like rains acid rain or something. I wonder if she is like the lady of... that lady of the lake. The one that drowns the children or whatever. I would kill you where you stand, Luchador, but I have a trout to catch. Trout? Is that what she referred to as the president's daughter? I don't know. And a man to win over. I guess so. Go back to Santa Lucida and look for clues. Well, that was fun. And I think we've gotten most, if not all, of the stuff in the temple. So I feel pretty good about this. Oh. Oh, neat. It's like, hey, good job. Here's some money and a heart piece. Something, something, something. I wish... Yeah, I mean, I could, you know, I could, like, pause it when I'm recording or later, but it's probably something de corazon. Oh, neat. Okay, so you can... Because I've already done it? Oh, until you touch the ground, you can't use them again. But that was interesting, right? Because we do a headbutt. And it headbutts what we're grabbing. So you could grab onto the block and headbutt it. Right? Boom. Just like that. Alright. Hey, what's up, Olmec? So that's how you get there. So do we want to teleport back to... You know. I mean, that's obviously the point. Would you like to take a trip? Yes. Oh, look at all these places. We didn't see one in the Forest del Chivo, did we, though? Well. You got an ombre, no liquids over 3 ounces. Achievement unlocked, we. Ah, an airplane joke. Alright. Alright. We are back at Santa Lucita. Caballero Churros. Sierra. Well, we could do... Wow, that's high. Do we get like a vertical jump thing? Elenco. Right, we haven't seen their dude. Isabel's kitchen. No spicy peppers. No chile. We didn't go in here, did we? Super Siesta Inn, complimentary churro. Oh, well, kind of. No green. No, nope, there's a blue door. Caverna del Pollo, we could go into there. Okay. How much time do we have? It's basically time to stop. Wait, what is... Oh, go back to Hernando's. Oh, and the chicken combo gym. Combo chicken. One of those. Ah, the warrior's thirst for knowledge is not easily satiated. Would you like to continue your training? Yes. Okay, that didn't work. Ah, okay. You gotta get it quick. XX, up, A, XX. And then a up and a B. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's the wrong. Okay. This poor guy. Okay, the 3-punch combo, a fast upper, and then in the air. Oh, okay, there we screwed that one up. That's fine though. You gotta hot, good stuff. Yeah, you gotta do these moves like fast, like while they're still going. Give me money. The money that you probably would have paid your other dude. I can't teach you everything. Go into the world and live a little. Maybe I'll have more practice for you later. Yep, you will. Once we get a new move. Bar. Hernando's. All right. Oh, barkeep. Oh, and he's drinking the rooster stuff. Barkeep. How does anybody get a drink around here? Oh, what's gonna happen when he drinks it? You, boy, have you brought my tequila? What is this, some kind of joke? Wahahaha. Oh yeah, he hasn't met us before. Not in this form. Another luchador looking to be burned like the awful huevos rancheros that pass for food around here. Huevos rancheros, I went to this one restaurant. People, my coworkers, they're all like, oh my god, this one place, amazing huevos rancheros. I'm like, all right, let's do this. I'm down. I'm interested in huevos rancheros, or, you know, just food in general, but if it's as good as you say, I want to have it. And I got it, and it's just like, meh. It's like, tortillas were good. I mean, you could tell they were fresh. And, I mean, it was all fresh, right? Like, that's the thing, but they're like, oh my god, it's amazing. And it's just like, it's what, like, I could make. And I'm not even that good of a chef. I'm not a chef at all. I cook eggs and, like, that's it. Bartender! This freaking headache. Prohibition sucked back the first time I was alive. I would have stayed dead if I knew this was all the president had to offer. You're supposed to be running away by this point. What do you want from me anyways? Well, if you must know, I was cursed by the devil to have my head eternally engulfed in flame. I thought burning people alive in my last life would curry his favor in death, but apparently he has a complex about being the one to dole out the suffering. Or at least had a complex until Kalaka terminated that turkey. Alas, there is no way for me to break my curse, but as in life, a little drink can always take the edge off your suffering. Fair enough. You see, there are no spirits in hell, but once the merging of worlds is complete, oh, how the fire water will flow. But no one's gonna be able to make tequila if we're all dead. Well, you've definitely been worth a laugh, Luchador, but you've wasted more than enough of my time. This hangover worsens with each passing moment, and I'm not looking forward to baking in the desert all afternoon. You gotta drink water. You'll share a parting shot with me, won't you? Oh, come on, no more bullets? Do I need to dodge? Bah, fate has spared you, Luch. I tried pushing the dodge button to see if that would... Like, that's what you had to do. Bah, fate has spared you, Luchador, but assure you, the reckoning at hand will make you wish otherwise. Here, buy yourself a drink. You should relax here in town. I promise there's nothing of interest going on in the desert. That's cool. Find your way into the desert to pursue Flameface. Aha! Ooh, Chuzo statue. Man, this goat is gonna get pissed. So, nice job getting rid of Flameface and everything, but I have to ask, were you bullied by Chuzo statues or something when you were a kid? Also, I love that it's actually Chozo statues that are giving you your powers. I mean, it's a Metroid-ish. It's a Metroidvania game, right? So that's awesome. Because you really like smashing them, man. I should let you rot in here for a bit, but I'm late for my soaps. Use that in the air to do my patented frog slam. Right on. Frog slam. Now get, Luchador. I gotta go hide my other statues. In the air to slam. Neat. Belly flop. Okay, we gotta see this better. I guess it is a belly flop. It's hard to tell. What is this? Is this a guy? Welcome, this is where I live with my barrel collection out under the safety of the bar. Okay. Ah, you go all the way down, too. So what happens if I... The horror! The horror! Well, no! Barrel hoops! Oh, not Casky Splinter Face. Oh, man. Sorry, dude. Stop not great frickin' round bottom. Little Kevin the Keg. Okay. Con. Lost entire collection. Pro. Time to start again. That's true. Okay, let's try. Whoop. Oh, let's try that. I wanna get high. I mean, you know. Ooh, that's neat. Wait, there's a whole area down here. What is this? Desierto Caliente. Well, yes. Yeah, a lot of, you know, people are like, oh, I start over collecting again. It's fine. Ooh. Money and a chicken hole. There's a lot of tequila. Well, okay, hang on. So the tequila's in the boxes. What's in the kegs? Beer? Beer. I see. That's not that guy, is it? Why is my... Is like my controller freezing or something? What's going on? I mean, it's wired. It's not a wireless controller. So... Okay. So, if you're a luchador, you get half off your drinks. Which is awesome. But now we go to the desert. I mean, which is like right here. But honestly, we probably want to go to the... Let's... Where do we save? Well, somewhere in the middle, there's the, we don't know, like, this dude's name. Oh, we have a lot of money. I mean, you know, relatively speaking. Oh, let's get these. Pile driver. Neat. And back. So it's either forward, back, or down. Makes sense. Well, yeah, because up is a power. Aha. Achievement unlocked, Shopaholic. Suplex. Tostada's pretty hot for a dead girl. For a corpse. Necrophilia, not okay. Speaking of which, they, what was that, Little Scrolls? This one YouTuber made a song, the Oblivion. There's this one character, like one shopkeeper in Oblivion, that she's like, by the way, do you know the fine for necrophilia here in Tamriel? And you're like, is this the first offense? And she's like, hypothetically speaking, let's say no. It's like, so he made a song using her voice clips. It's catchy, kind of funny. All right, let's quit. That is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Guacamelee is awesome. It just has like so much heart and soul. All the memes and stuff. I mean, that's fun. It's little nods, but yeah. But that is it. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. Mostly on YouTube, though, because I don't get the notifications on BitChute. But I do try and respond to everybody, usually within a couple days, because I'm lazy and or working all the time. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's actually this tequila. This stuff is good. Relatively inexpensive, too, so yeah. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.